In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this sleeve. Someone requested it for the sleeve. This is the sleeve that you usually see in Sepedi traditional dresses. So we are going to be sewing this sleeve. Yeah. So if you have a basic sleeve, you can use it. So I was just drafting the sleeve. So the length of my sleeve is 10 inches. You can, so I mark 4 inches, then I draw a line. I'm drawing a basic sleeve here, so I mark half of my around the armhole, which is 8. My round armhole is 16 inches, so I mark it. Then I mark where my sleeve will stop around there. Then I divide it by 2. Then I mark it. Then that line, I'm going to divide it into 2 places, 2 equal places. Then I'm going to divide there into 2 equal places. You see, just follow what I'm doing. If you saw, I went down by 0.25 inches, quarter of an inch there. Then I went up by half of the inch there at the top. Then I drew the curve of my sleeve. You can use your basic sleeve if you have it. You can skip the parts. So I cut my sleeve. So I cut my sleeve. This is my sleeve, my basic sleeve. So I'm going to mark 4 inches. You will decide if you want to mark 3 or 4 inches. So it will depend on you, the style that you are going for. So I mark 4 inches. The bottom part is going to be 4 inches long. So then I cut it. So I'm gonna leave that and work. So I mark 1.5 inch. So I was trying to divide my sleeve into equal parts, 5 equal parts. So then I went on to draw lines. Then I numbered them then I cut them out. You can either use a fresh pattern paper. So me, I'm going to do it on the fabric. So I folded it on 2 times. So I'm going to be cutting two sleeves at the same time. So I'm gonna leave about 1.5 inches in between the spacing. You can decide how many inch you want to leave. So I leave 1.5 inch for my sleeve. So it will all depend on you, how much fabric you have. So to make this puffy sleeve. So then I went on to pin them on the fabric. I'm pinning them on the fabric. Then I'm marking 1.5 inch the space so I can make girders, so the sleeve will be puffy. So my fabric was small. I didn't add the sewing allowance that I wanted to add. So yeah, so I went on to cut my sleeve. Added the sewing allowance because I didn't add it on when I was cutting the pattern. So I added it on the fabric. So this is the bottom part. It's cut on a fold. So I cut two pieces. So this is the bottom part of the sleeve. I have two, so I don't have binding or trim, so I'm just gonna use this fabric that I have to make the trims to decorate the sleeves. So I'm using sishweshwe. This shiny fabric is Dutchies. If you have bias tape, you can use bias tape to decorate your sleeve. So I just iron this fabric so I can decorate the sleeve. So I went on to top stitch the fabric that I cut. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other sleeve. So I'm top stitching this. See, you can make the style that you like. So I have top stitched both of the bottom parts of the sleeve. So now gonna use this gold one to just help me finish the hem of the sleeve, because like I said, the fabric was small, so I didn't add this sewing allowance at the bottom, the hemming allowance at the bottom. Just gonna pin this gold piece fabric, then I'm gonna top stitch. So when you're sewing, you must match the thread. You see, I'm using gold thread, so it will net. The bottom thread is green, so on the bobbin, so you must change them. See, ngakho ngathanda ukuthiwa izinto kanje ubulokhu ushintsha i-thread. So you have to change the thread, so this is time consuming. So if you want clean work, you can change the thread. So was top stitching this fabric, so I'm going to do the same thing for the other sleeve. Please subscribe if you find any value in this video. So for the bottom parts, just like you see, I'm just gonna sew these parts like this. Just follow through what I'm doing. See, I must pin it. So this is it. I'm gonna take the iron and iron it. See, I'm going to iron it so it will be flat. So what I will do, I'm just gonna see, I'm covering the stitch that we just made. Gonna pin it and top stitch it. I'm going to top stitch it. You see, just like I'm showing you. So you're gonna have a clean hem inside and out. So see, I'm just covering the line that I just made. I'm pinning it. Please like this video if you find any value in it. I will really appreciate it. Thank you.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire.
So I went on to stop stitching. Please leave a comment if you want me to make the whole dress for the Sepedi traditional dress. Yeah, I think it's a Sepedi traditional dress. If you are interested in, you can leave a comment in the comment section, so I will make video that you wanna watch. most video that I want to make that you want. So you can leave a comment. So this is it. You see, the bottom part is finished now. You see, I have ironed them. I have used my iron and pressed them so they will be nice. So I mark the center of the bottom part of the sleeve. I also mark the center of the top part of the sleeve. You see, so these are my two sleeves. So you can make gathers or make pleats. So I'm gonna make gathers at the top. At the bottom, I'm just gonna make pleats. See, so the gathering it take a lot of time for me. So you will do what you want with your sleeves. So I just match the center. Then I'm just gonna make pleats, small pleats at the bottom. But after I was done sewing, I wish I have just made gathers so it will look nicer. So I make pleats. So you will decide what you want to do with your sleeve.
We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Pleating, see, I was done pleating the sleeve to the bottom part of the sleeve. So now I'm just going to sew it. I'm going to sew it on my sewing machine. Then I'm going to make gathering stitch at the top of the sleeve. So I can get at the top of the sleeve. Then I'm going to overlock it. Please subscribe if you find any value in this video. See, I'm sewing it, taking my time.
Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake and work. It laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky. Just
Making the gathering stitch, the loose stitch at the top, so I can gather it. So I have done sewing the stitch. So I'm just going to pull the thread so I can make gathers at the top, so it will be puffy at the top of the sleeve. So I was pulling the thread. Please take your time when making gathers. So I have gathered it. So now I'm just overlocking the raw edges of the sleeve. If you don't have an overlocker, you can use bias tape to finish the raw edges of the sleeve, or use a zigzag on your sewing machine. There are many ways to finish a raw edges of your sleeve. So I went on to overlock the side seam of the sleeve. So these are the sleeve all done. See, they are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. So for the sleeve has something like pleats at the top of the sleeve.
Hearts running wild, never sleep, never stop. As we shout from the top, we're gonna be.
A fabric and hem it at the side. So this one I just like it to be finished like this. This is why I'm sewing like this. So finish this fabric, I'm going to make pleats to finish the sleeve at the top. So I'm just gonna use my scissors just to make the corner sharp. So then I'm going to iron it. So as you see me, I'm ironing making my pleats. So I will pleat and pin my pleats. See, just like you see me doing in this video. Please use the iron with the steam so the pleats will be sharp, 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 sharp. It will be beautiful. And my iron is very old. I need to buy a new one. So here I was just sewing the pleats so that they will be in place when I'm sewing the sleeves to the dress. So this is the top part. So I didn't cut the whole dress. I just make the sleeve. So I'm just pinning it to show you how it will be when you're sewing it to the dress. So this is how, see, the sleeve is so beautiful. See, so if you want the whole dress, please leave a comment at the comment section so I can see how many people are interested, because I don't want to make videos that no one wants to watch. Thank you.